tiempo pa' pensar, quiero invertir pa' triplicar. Todas las cosas que solté ya no me pesan, me liberé. Me hice más fuerte, pude romper, atravesar esa pared. Voy a subirme a esa ola, no tengo miedo a quedarme sola. La vida es una, corre las horas, todo se rompe pero mejora. Voy a afilar todos mis sentidos, un rito bien adentro mío.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Boy Bars in 7 stream. And today we are continuing with our FC25 INTER Manager Career Mode. Obviously, the other day we played a few games. Most notably the two-legged round of 16 in the Champions League, 2 Serie A games, and a quarter-finals of the Coppa Italia. So we played 4 games. They went pretty mixed, I can't lie. So positives from last stream, we are through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League after beating Sevilla on penalties, 7-all on aggregate after the 2 legs. We are still first in the Serie A. However, only 4 points clear now when we were 9 points clear about a month ago. This is because we drew to Como and lost to Monza 2-1. That is now our only our third league loss of the season going into March. And we beat Latium in the quarterfinals of the Coppa Italia. I play on Legendary Mode, Sliders are fair, and this is my second season at Inter the helm, my 4th season overall in the career mode. I've got 5 games to play today, and most notably, well, let's just see first. The next game that's coming up is an absolute massive game, I'll tell you that. But yeah, this team's been pretty good so far. Obviously, at the start of the season, I bought Frankie de Jong and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold's got 4 goals and 4 assists this season. De Jong's got 2 goals and 6 assists this season, both doing pretty well overall in their general play. And of course, we have the best attack in the league, Lautaro Martinez being the Champions League and the Serie A top scorer. Now, who have we drawn in the quarterfinals of the Champions League? Has it come out yet? Oh, Paris Saint-Germain. That is not the best sign. We are going to play 5 games in this stream. We have 3 league games, 1 Coppa Italia game, and 1 Champions League game. We have a league game against Palmeiras at home and Florentino away, 2 decently easy games. The toughest league game of the day is probably the most important one, against Napoli at home, a vital title race game. We have the Coppa Italia semi-finals against Parma, and obviously the first leg of the Champions League quarters against PSG away from home. We did actually play PSG in the group stages. We lost to them 3-2. That was our first Champions League game. This is an absolute blockbuster. This has the potential to be an absolutely crucial game. Napoli, who were in the title charge with us last season, they were ahead for 85% of the season, and we beat them on the final day of the season by 2 singular points to snatch the title. This season, we've been on top for about 85% of the season, being 9 points clear to now only being 4 points clear. And it is Napoli who are only 4 points behind us once more. Still a pain in our side. If Napoli win this game today, they will go 1 point behind us, the champions. If we win today, we can go back 7 points clear at the start of March. If we draw, well, obviously we stay 4 points clear, but we cannot lose, is what I'm trying to say. A draw, I would accept. Obviously, we do need to get our Serie A form back on top. We only lost 1 game in the Serie A by the start of December. We've now lost 2 in effectively 2 months and drawn 2 in 2 months. That's 4 bad results in 2 months and a half compared to probably 2 bad results in the first half of the season. But this is an absolute massive game. We need to keep Napoli an arm's length away from us. I'm telling you now, we have to win this game. I hope you guys are enjoying your very late afternoon on this Thursday. Sorry I haven't streamed the last 2 days. My streams this week has been a bit more disrupted than the last 2 to 3 weeks, but of course, I think you guys will be a bit disappointed. My Fortnite streams haven't been rolling around as much, seeing as Chapter 7 came out on Sunday. I promise you we're going to have that stream later. This is a massive game, though. Playing against Napoli, the champions playing at home, the Wall Stadium, which is lucky. But boys, What a massive game this is. We're in the Champions League quarters, we're in the Coppa Italia semis, and the champions are 4 points clear at the top of the league mid-March. So, it's vital. It really is vital. We hold our nerves and we get through this challenge. We beat Napoli 3-1 near the start of the season, actually, to be fair. So, this really is a vital game. You know, I've got nothing else to say. It is a vital game. I can't make it any more apparent than it already is. You cannot lose this game. Yes, they're a tough team. Yes, they could easily beat us if they showed up and we had a poor performance. But I promise you, we need to be strong. We need to give courage. We're the fucking champions. Go out and give them a go. The same team applies. Going out at the Wall Stadium against Napoli. It is an absolute crucial game. A crucial game. And we need the crowd behind us tonight. It's a massive stream, this. We're coming up to the boiling end of the season. Only 20 days left of me playing FC25 until I get FC26, which then I will move on to play my Manchester United manager career mode, as I do every FIFA, as that's the team I support in real life. We can definitely finish this season in the 20 days we have left. Can we get a decent chunk of the 5th season in? We will see. The title race is heating up. Once 9 points clear about a month ago, has been reduced to 4 points clear, with a game against a team that is only 4 points behind us. Losing today would be an absolute dent in our title race, as Napoli would climb to only 1 point behind us. If we'd win, we'd stretch our league once again to 7 points clear halfway through March, which would give us a massive encouragement, a massive leg up in the title race, and would make us feel that it truly is ours. It's pouring it down at the Wall Stadium, but the crowd are in numbers, the crowd are in their voices. It is a massive game. I cannot understand it. These two rivals have been going at each other's throats for 2 seasons now, and I know that Napoli aren't going away. They need a shove, they need a push. They had it at the start of the season, they need another push, and we can do it again here. I mean, it really is a big opportunity for us, isn't it? Cherky swings in, that's a handball surely. No, but he still has it, Cherky. That's twice he's been blocked. Surely there has to be some sort of handball there. Olitano. And Trent can deal with it well. Trent gives it away. Well, Trent, you lucky boy. You cannot be playing around with it like that at the back. I can't believe Napoli didn't score. We are so lucky, but that is really poor from my defenders. I mean, I know what Trent's trying to do. He's trying to swerve inside and find a gap in the middle, but he just wastes too much time, and he's always in trouble. I mean, I was almost going to scream if they scored that, because that would have been a very poor early goal to give away. We let off the hook, though. It's a goal kick. Edison will go long. And again, Trent in trouble. Osimhen! He is offside. Martinez. Cherky. Martinez trying to reach for it. It's away from him. He will be a key factor for today's game. Pavard to race with Politano. Pavard can win it. Barella. De Jong. What a ball. Coman can be set away here. He's trying to go to the other side to Ryan Cherky. Carsanu. Has Cherky read. Or does he? Cherky wins it back. Sends it in. And Martinez closer to it for George. Sends it out. He's still in there. Away. Botman against Osimhen. Key battle. He couldn't do enough, Botman. And Gabriel Botman now have a big job to do. Politano has got Osimhen running into the middle. Politano trying to turn and twist. Looking for space. De Jong attacks it. And most importantly, gets it away. Pavard does the rest. Well, Lautaro Martinez did score a brace against Napoli last time. Of course he did. He's the best striker in the world. Has been the last 2 seasons. 55 goals in Serie A last season. Still chasing that record this season. Here's Trent from Coman. Brilliant play from Inter. Now he switches the other side. Pavard Sends it in! Away from Martinez as the tense cagey start. Boys, I think we just need to make better of the possession we have. We don't need to cross the ball in there so early. Keep driving on, you have the confidence. Kosanu. Is the numbers lining up? Kosanu. Watch Osimhen. Kosanu. Shots on. Blocked. Osimhen. Osimhen! Easy catch for Edison. Rolls it to Cherki. Here is Pavard. Does he want no one to? Ryan Cherki. He does. Can he reach it? You bet he can! Whips it in. Away from Coman, who was closest to it. 20 minutes in, not much happening in terms of chances. Plenty happening. Oh my god, he's on the floor! No foul, it's Raspadori. Goes scampering. Raspadori wide. Into let off the hook of losing positions and being sloppy. I don't know how that's not a foul about a few seconds back when my man goes flying on the floor. It's a goal kick though. And Edison will endeavour and employ to go long again. Got in trouble last time that happened. This time Trent does deal with it. Botman, Barella, blocked. Dangerous for Inter. Osimhen's in the middle, has to be watched. Let's hope the shot is watched as well, because there may be one lining up. Victor Osimhen. Osimhen! Gabriel's there, not the second time. Osimhen slices it wide. Goodness me, boys, what are we doing? I mean, Napoli are starting to get a grip hold in the pouring rain at the Royal Stadium. We've stunned into silence. We're giving balls away. We're gifting them chances. Edison has to get this ball further up the pitch. Not like that. Oh, shit. Osimhen's in, and, well, Napoli take the lead on the 25th minute mark. Fuck's sake. We're going long has not profited us so far, and every single time we haven't looked confident. The game plan's not working, and Napoli have smelt it. Pig! And the champions are behind. Gabriel slips, Botman doesn't track. I don't know what my goalkeeper's doing. It is an absolute calamity at the back, boys. As it stands, Napoli are going 1 point behind us. As we stand very tightly at the top of the table, looking on very nervously. They deserve it. They've had the clearer chances, and in the first 27 minutes in, our tactic for going long from goal kicks has been poor. Edison's poor giveaway, and Gabriel and Botman's poor marking, and Edison doesn't cover himself in glory again by not coming out. It's so poor. I told you, we need to have courage today. We need to... Oh, we haven't done anything of what I wanted to do today. Martinez wants the 1-2 with Ryan Cherki. Hasn't got it. You cannot give Napoli chances. They already create enough chances by themselves. If you give them chances by giving the ball away, you're asking to lose the game, surely. Surely. Barella does well to win it back. Botman, absolutely brilliant from Botman. I thought he was going to lose it. Now here's Pavard. Cherki may get the 1-2, he does! Ryan Cherki, triangle, doesn't matter! One end to the other, squeezes it in! Behind for 6 minutes! And a response is shoveled in. The champions are happy to be on level terms and hear the roar. What a play from Benjamin Pavard and Ryan Cherki. They made the goal and he finished it. He really has found his feet at the club this season in terms of the goals. What a positive and calm finish from Ryan Cherki. Exactly what was needed. When it was raining, when there was a storm, someone needed to calm it down before it got worse. And Cherki did that. Now it's Cucurella against Trent. Easy enough for Trent to deal with. Gabriel, Botman, Barella. Maybe another 1-2 with... This time Martinez is peeled away! He's on! He's straight at Meret, surprisingly. Maybe he had another man waiting. Maybe he could have swerved, but he fancied it. Martinez. Cortese. De Jong, poor ball for him. There's one back anyway, and De Jong has another chance to find a man in a blue and white shirt. Cherki, another brilliant play between him and Pavard. Pavard swings it in away from Martinez. Barella couldn't retreat promptly. And on the stroke of half-time, Napoli have a chance to go fourth. With fighting jet speed and big power. Here's Raspadura against Botman. Botman does well, but he wins advantage for Napoli. Swings it back. And maybe he's looking for a man to play through the middle. Corsanu. Politano. Edison will catch and claim and smother. And it's a stalemate at 1-1 at half-time. What a game, though. Let's be honest, Napoli were the better team in the first 25 minutes. Inter had no answer. Goal kicks going long didn't help at all, and eventually Osimhen got the goal. After that, Cherki's instant response had Napoli being the better team in the last 20. Still not creating enough for my liking, but it's important that we don't lose this game. Drawing's the bare minimum. Feisty, it's cagey. I'm not subbing anyone on yet. I trust the players I have. Osimhen, this is dangerous because you know how good he is at running. Oh, unlucky Victor Osimhen, he's shoveled it wide. It's a goal kick, and now I know we have to go short. I'm going to go short. It makes sense now that Napoli know our system. Not too many teams know our system are going long, but they've exploited it really well. We have to go short now. Yes, we've just given the ball away there, but that's because of Kingsley Coman's stupid antics. Osimhen, man's in the middle, needs to be watched. Osimhen. Gabriel fighting, Botman. Pavard does go long. This time long works. Coman finally caught Napoli out. Kingsley Coman bearing down and slotted away. Napoli rear guard caught off guard. Kingsley Coman went burning down the right, and in the pouring rain gets into Tubulus. Brilliant, boys. Fratesi quality. Kingsley Coman. Did you ever doubt him? Yes! That's it. You cannot underplay the importance and the magnitude of that Inter goal. What about that? The champions at this point have made the comeback. They're going 7 points clear. Gabriel wins it against Osimhen. Pavard's ball, give credit to him, it was brilliant. He's played another one. That's reached Coman again. It's Kingsley Coman, this time away from him. Couldn't keep it away from us for long. Hold on a minute. Osimhen, turning, twisting, Politano straight to Edison. And he's gone short, like I wanted us to. De Jong. Coman's got room to burn. Coman tried to set away Martinez. Martinez wins it back! Slides it in, poor ball. For once. For once. Osimhen's on the run. He's on the gather. He's got Gabriel scampering. Gabriel has to win it, doesn't? Osimhen's in! It's 2-2. Oh, I think my defenders have to hang their heads again because it really is poor. We're so much better than that. We're so much stronger than that. Mosquera, you're coming on for Botman, and I'm going to get Carlos Augusto on for Coman. They're the two subs coming on. They're both fatigued, to be fair. Come on, boys. You can at least stop Osimhen getting in there. Where's the cover? Look at this from Gabriel. Make a tackle or come across and you let him, you show him the only path forward and he gets forward too easily. It's 2-2. A draw wouldn't be the worst case scenario for us, however, I mean, what a missed opportunity it would be. That's a poor ball from Chuck. He's done that 2 or 3 times in this game. Going short to Martinez and it not working. Pavard's there. De Jong wants to get Carlos Augusto in the game. No, he's got Martinez in the game instead. The Serie A top scorer. Wins it back. Augusto! His first real action of the game was to test merit with a fizzer. 23 minutes left. It's a corner. Darmian coming on. It's our first set piece of the game. It's anyone's first set piece of the game. And can it make a difference? Trent to take it. Got to be a good one. Away. But now, what was that from De Jong? That is so poor from De Jong. He could have kept us going. Instead, he... Trent's there, had to be. Opportunity! This is looking dangerous. Edison had to save it and did. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. It's getting really risky now. Mosquera flying forward. 15 minutes to go and it's getting so tense. Bodies everywhere. Players committing. I can't deal with the numbers. Osimhen in the middle, has to be stopped. He's cut it back. Cut it back! Edison's there! And he's there again. Oh, what a ball from Trent. What a ball for Augusto. De Jong. Fratesi, 10 minutes to go. I've seen it, don't worry. Cherky rolls it in. Martinez. Tested merit again. 8 minutes to go. It's the second corner of the game. Yet again belongs to Inter. Gaillard coming on for Diverge. Crucial 8 minutes now. Inter wouldn't be too shabby with a draw against such a good team, but at home they think they could set the nail in the coffin. Trent to take again, this time from the opposite side from earlier. Has to be a good one. Pavard saved by Merit. Barella. Fratesi. Three minutes to go. Blocked. Barella. 90th minute approaching. Inter have a free kick. One last chance. Cherky. Fratesi goes in! Oh, he's missed the opportunity, and it's full time. Inter could not win. Inter could not set the gap further. And again, their poor Serie A, well, not their poor Serie A form, but more likely their inconsistent Serie A form continues. It is not the end of the world, though. It really isn't. A draw against Napoli means we are unbeaten against them this season. We have nicked 5 points out of a possible 6 from them this season. And... no, 4. Sorry. From a possible 6 this season. And of course, we still remain 4 points clear at the top of the Serie A table. So, despite things being tense and despite us missing a decent opportunity to win there, we now have easy Serie A games now. So, our first game in the stream was a draw. We now have a second game against Fiorentina away. This time away from home, but this time a much easier game. I think we orchestrated ourselves really well in that game. You guys are probably all waiting for the semi-final of the Coppa Italia and the Champions League first leg of the quarters against PSG instead of these two Serie A games, I know. A draw in our first game today against Napoli, not too bad at all. It does make us miss the chance to go 7 points clear instead of staying 4 points clear, but we have many chances to rectify that. Lautaro Martinez, 35 Serie A goals, 20 goals behind his record from last season where we scored 55. Playing against Florentino away from home, there's no excuse not to win this game. I'll be mortified if we don't win this one. We cannot drop any more points. Here we go. Well, with less than 3 months of the season left to go, Inter will give it their all to retain their second title. At times they haven't done enough to stay more than 4 points clear. At times their league form has been more inconsistent than others this season, but as you know, we've only lost 3 games this season, a massive improvement from last season. The last month or two has let us down, but either way, we've got a massive 2 months ahead of us that can rectify everything. De Jong, Gabriel, Coman, Fratesi rolling it. Here is Benjamin Pavard with Cherki peeling away to his left. He might have found Ryan Cherki. He did. Cherki sends it in. Away from Martinez. No one there to follow up. And it's away. That's an easy one for Botman to have and gather. Well, it looked to seem an easy one, but he's actually given it away. And Trent. And this is looking much more dangerous than imagined. He's on. He's off actually. Lozano sticked it in. Luckily he's off. I don't know how Botman did initially in the header. De Jong, I know what he's trying to do. Unlucky with the attempt. This time, oh, that's not a foul. That's never a foul. In the game of football, you call that a foul, you're an absolute... I mean, game's gone. That's an easy one for Fratesi. Barella. Fratesi. Pavard. Martinez giving chase. And chase it he will. Here he goes, the top scorer. Trying to create something rather than finish it. He just about got intercepted before he played the through ball to Fratesi. Botman's got a race on now. Didn't do too... Oh! He's in here! And Fiorentina take the lead! Oh my goodness gracious me, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, there's a shock to the Inter system, there's a shock to the foundations. What are we doing? Oh, Sven Botman and Gabriel, poor marking again, poor miscommunication, and there you go. And for the second game in a row, we've gone behind first, it's gone under Gabriel's legs, Ederson unsighted, it's really poor. And the champions, not for the first time in the last few streams, have gone behind first. I guess our defence was better this season than last season, but times were still open a little bit too easily. Here's Cherki. Cherki going all the way. And if anyone was there to tap it in, or if the cross was a bit better, it would have been absolutely brilliant play. Pavard. Cherki. Pavard. Cherki. Martinez rolling it just like he did against Napoli. Fratesi missed that one. Might have another go. Saved by Merritt. Cherki opts to keep it in. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays it early. He was onside. However, the shot, well, he took too long to play the shot for a start. Martinez pressing this man. That's not a foul. That is not a foul. I won't accept that as a foul. In my life, I've never seen a softer foul. That's a liar. Been quite a few ones in this season. Fratesi picks it up. Oh. Well, it's one back, but it could have been a lot better for us if it would have played a bit more better. Oh, and again, giveaway. Fiorentina making it really frustrating for Inter, and now they look to profit. Weiss. Gabriel does a much better that time. Pavard. Fratesi. Cherki. Fratesi is an inch away from being perfect. Coman's gone on the floor for some reason. Martinez is doing pressing at the moment. He's so urgent. He really is. Look at the numbers. Alarming for Inter. Trent. There. Botman. Pavard. Barella. Cherki. Martinez. I don't know if he played the right ball there. Here's Trent. Coman. Fratesi, Martinez, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant! And nothing more than that by Ryan Cherky. Outside the foot, and an emphatic response to emphasise the importance of this. Look, one touch there, Martinez's clever little flick, and it's always him and Cherky's clever link-up play that finishes off the cheeky Chavella. Lovely, boys. And it had to happen, we had to get the response. Coleman, he's won it. Fratesi, not a foul, says the referee, and I probably agree with him, to be fair, this time. Botman! Another header that almost escaped him. This time it does reach De Jong. And this time, Coleman. And Botman's gone upfield this time as well. But let's be honest, now he's out of position. Gabriel and Barella with a massive job on. It's all left to Gabriel. The attack isn't done yet. It's Botman and Barella trying to stop it. He turns. It's a massive... Oh, they're going to score again. They are. Fuck's sake. Again, massive gaps in the middle, letting them through. And Fiorentina, 5 minutes before half time, lead for the second time against the champions. Look at this. Why is there no one there? Oh my goodness me. It is like the Santiago Bernabeu, the amount of space there. It's like Wembley Stadium. Why the space? Why the lack of marking? You cannot do it when you're trying to aim for a title. Yeah, okay. Martinez. Not bad. This is looking so dangerous. Oh, he's at the post. And thank goodness for that, otherwise Fiorentina would have had the champions rattled at half-time. Let off the hook. That is a massive moment in the game. Possibly the title race. Goodness me. We need to pull our socks up. Trent. Coleman. Barella. Cherky hung up for Martinez to gather. However, he did not gather it. He's turned De Jong and Fratesi. That's left a massive amount of space. Nice defending there from Inter, in my opinion. Did really well to block off the gaps and intercept the ball. Pavard and Cherky breaking the ankles of his man. Martinez rolling it in. Fratesi! How has he missed it? That had to be 2-2. You've got to bury that. What a smart move by Inter again, but come on, Fratesi. From there, you have to be more clinical. He's got such a sweet hit of the football in him. I'm not sure how he's missed it. Cherky, Fratesi. Finding Coleman. Is that a foul or is that just a giveaway? Giveaway. Trent, Fratesi, Barella, Cherky, the other winger, replies again! 2 deja vu similar finishes by this man. Fratesi and Barella. I mean, Inter plays some sharp, stylish football today. Same can be said about the defence, doesn't matter. They all join in on the celebrations. What a give and go by Barella. And let's be honest, Cherky took it well, finished it even better. The champions level. To stay 4 points clear is looking like a massive job on at the moment. That's why winning the Napoli game would have been a bit better. So we remained a bit more comfortable. Not sure how Pavard's been beaten now. Please don't concede here. It would have been so... well, it's luck more than anything else. That was brilliant play from Inter. Okay, I don't know what Trent's doing. Sorry, no, I know what Trent's doing, but he executed it so poorly. Oh, shoot. Massive moment in the contest. Laid back! Ederson had to and did deny. The champions, Jesus Christ, 25 minutes to go. It's not easy football, is it? It really isn't. Run short. Barella couldn't stop him. Hurried up to Trent. Not done yet! Ederson saves it. Trent can help get it fully away. Oh, what a gather by Coman. And what a give a go to Ryan Cherky. Does he fancy the hat-trick tonight? Does he fancy it? He does! Excellent from Ryan Cherky. His first hat-trick for Inter is the most important one. Impressive, fast, fighter jet speeds. Ryan Cherky, with 3 similar finishes tonight, is carrying Inter to the finish line. Ah, brilliant, boys. The champions have their way. And it's the Cherky way. And unlike Martinez today, it's not him scoring the hat-tricks. It's Cherky. Oh, shoot. Looking dangerous. Gabriel responds. De Jong. Barella. Nikio Barella. Charging. Oh, he's fouled, surely. Advantage, yes. Cherky. Cherky! Martinez from point blank. Fratesi replied with a fizzer and away. Surely Martinez had to score. Gabriel's got a runner. He's got a race. It's like Trent. Huge battle. Huge moment. Saved by Ederson. Not done yet. Crucial 15 minutes. Botman, Pavard, Barella away. And Fratesi couldn't roll in Coman, and it may add more issues to Inter. He's done, Gabriel! Oh my word, Ederson with an absolute crucial save in this game. I mean, you feel how crucial could that actually be in the grand scheme of things. Gabriel sent again. Mosquera and Grassi coming on. Crucial 12 minutes in Inter's title race. Fratesi blocked off De Jong, who tries to retreat a second time. Cherky couldn't win it, he couldn't gather. Coman's job to watch the shot! Still finds a way through, Ederson replies. Cherky. What Fratesi did well. 8 minutes to go, every second of the clock feels like centuries. Here we go. Here we go. He's in. Massive, massive 3-3. With 5 minutes to go, Inter on the cusp of drawing. Heartbreak for Inter. The champions are about to be reduced to 1 point clearance of the table. We couldn't hold our nerve. We couldn't hold us still. Defending poor again today. Mosquera turns. I'm so disappointed. Only 6 minutes to go, but it looks unlikely anything can happen. I really am disappointed. Cherky's hat-trick is not enough. Cherky, that's nice, to be fair. Fratesi, Grassi. Away. Botman. Cherky! Martinez has won it! He does have his final say. His impact is there for all to see. It's bedlam and pandemonium in Italy. Inter reach for the skies. Napoli are probably stunned right now. Lautaro Martinez on the 90th minute mark pins in his most important and his 36th now Serie A goals. He does show up to the party, and when all hope seemed lost, he may have grabbed a vital 2 points. Rescued it by who else but him. It's brilliant, boys. There's still one last attack for us to defend. Mosquera wins it. All he has to do is clear it. He does that full time. Martinez snatches the winner. Of course he did. Turkey's hat-trick seemed to not be enough. It is absolutely massive for Inter. A 4-3 classic in Fiorentina. Yes, it was nervy. Yes, defending questioned again. Yes, we could have easily dropped the more crucial points, but we've turned it around with a win. Now, Parma in the semi-finals of the Coppa Italia is the wanted occasion. Crucial game in the semis. Playing at home once more today with a fully fit squad. This competition, a competition we got knocked out in the first round last season against Bologna 6-5. We've reached the semis, one last hurdle before the final. And Parma is the team to face. End of March, massive game. I'm playing my full team, it doesn't matter. It's still a crucial game, it's a crucial competition. It's one I want to win after not winning it last season. Semi-final night against Parma at home. Can we get to the first final of the season? It's Trent to start it off. We are favourites tonight, but it doesn't matter unless we can't win it. Doesn't matter what you do on paper, anything can happen. Oh, it's an early ball that could cause dangers. Bortman couldn't carry it! Edison did. There is still a massive danger on here. He might swerve. He might peel it away. Gabriel on the line. He'll be shunted in. Not done. Not done. Advantage. Barella and Botman challenging. Edison makes a second successive save in quick double time. Parma applying early. Unexpected pressure on Inter. Boys, why is there so many gaps for the shots? Just like I said against Fiorentina. Oh, it's hit De Jong. It's an easy header. Applied out to Pavard. Just waits for the run of Ryan Chuck. He played it at probably the perfect time. And he's invited to run. Cuts back to Barella, cuts back to Pavard. Cherki might want it again. He's onside as well. I know he is. Cherki swings it. Mitvic. And Martinez bearing down beyond him. And that's a scary sight for such a small man. Gabriel, he missed it. He missed it. Which is quite... Oh, Botman did really well. And Trent's got all the time in the world to pin one away. And what a pick-me-out sixpence ball that is to Ryan Cherki. His hat-trick last game on assist. Helped win it. Cherki. Fratesi. That ain't going to reach Ryan Cherki, is it? No. Unlucky. Poor from Fratesi. Could have waited a bit longer. Maybe played Martinez instead. Oh, nice pressing from Inter though. Put added pressure on to Napoli. Patesi. Not quite. Maybe the chip was asking too much. Scrambling forward, Palmer. Oh my goodness me! How are we losing again early on? In the semi-finals as well, it's a bit worrying. I mean, the gap between Botman and Gabriel is all for there to see again. It's so disappointing, but it's a recurring bad habit that Inter cannot fail to get out of. Edison, no chance. He's about 5 yards out. Fuck's sake. That's a big shock. Again, Inter behind in the semi-final. 20 minutes in. Cherky trying to respond. Just like he did against Fiorentina. Rolls it in. But Martinez was off. Fratesi isn't off. Header goes a few metres wide. Come on, boys, pick yourselves up. Focus, for God's sake, in defence. Much better in defence this season compared to last season. We need to show that form again. Do not dip out of it at this point in the season. Here is Cherky. Picks it up. Fratesi. Barella. Cherky! Went for the bird. Dimitrovic tried to get a solid palm in it and did so, convert it wide. Look at that Cherky galloping onto it with some power. Had to be a bit more on the corner. Speaking of that corner, Inter have the first corner of the game. Didn't do much with the ones they had against Napoli. Got one here. Ah! Pavard hits the bar! De Jong has a go! And that was a few more metres wide than Pavard's one. What a chance. Benjamin Pavard hits the bar. Still behind though. Last 5 minutes been pressing heavily though, since we conceded. Nice response from Inter is what I'm trying to say. But it's the goal that matters. Fratesi. Barada invited. Martinez maybe has Fratesi waiting at the far post. Trent is challenging him to a race. He passes it, but Trent wins that as well. Cherky! Fratesi blocked with force and vigour. Barella to chase Kuda. Not sure why your man's been left there. Let's pretend that didn't happen and try and block this though. Really nice defending. Gabriel's arriving fourth. In the end it results in good rather than... bad rather than good, sorry. Keita. Pavard. Cherky goes again. Quite a few times tonight he's had the ball jack and he's been asked to run forward. Fratesi just trying to find a bit of wriggle room somewhere. No one can find enough. Botman did so well to wait and tease and twizzle. A mistake. Pavard. Cherky again. How many times is he going to be asked to run forward? And Coman pressing the mark. It's coming up to half time now. Inter with not too many answers. Plenty of questions, no answers. Coman, Fratesi, no. And Gabriel's left the defence kind of scarce again. Coming up to the last kick of the half. Coman. Saved. And that will be the last action of the first half of Coman repelling and basically delaying a warning to Palmer. I mean, we're losing in the semi-finals against a team called Parma, boys. Let's not let this... I'm not going to be funny. It would be a massive, uproar if we can't get to the final against this team. Right, they have some decent fast players. They got... Their defence is not bad at all. I'm not going to say they're not. They haven't got a terrible team, but it's a team that any, team that are in this point in the season should be winning against. It's nice pressing by Martinez and Koeman. Force. Oh my words. Thankfully Gabriel comes back, otherwise there would have been a massive issue. Turkey. Patesi on the turn. De Jong. Turkey. Havard. Patesi. Barella! It's in! It may have bubbled and trickled in, who cares? Inter, finally where they want to be in the semis. Hear the uproar of acceptance from Inter. A crucial moment in the game. Brilliant from the two midfielders combining. Nikio Barella rises highest. Come on. Nice, boys, really nice. Roll in, that's easy for Botman. Almost dropped again. Barella's turn. Fratesi and him combining again. Ryan Cherky. Oh, that's a big touch. It's a massive touch from Martinez. I didn't actually mean to take. Fratesi gave it away. Arthur anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, that does not look good. Get back. Get back. Watch the cross. Watch it, Trent. Brilliant stuff. Ederson, hurry up. Ederson's Trent's in space. Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, I can't accept that. Oh, it's looking... That's put us in a bit of unnecessary pressure. And if this comes to a chance, I'm going to be a bit annoyed at Trent and Ederson. Mostly Trent. Ederson does save it, but Trent was holding his breath there. It's a corner. Barella, Koeman, Barella, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, no. He's going to be sent off. We're going to go down to 10. He's going to be sent off. Trent for the second time this season. It's a poor challenge, I can tell. Mum's calling you.
Yeah,
No, you don't have to. You don't have to, it's not Yeah, he's going to go off. It's so poor, so undisciplined, so irrational. There's no need to do it. He's backing away. He's going to go off. Inter down to 10 in the semis.
Test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so, but how will they...
He's took a heavy touch, he's stupidly lost the ball, and in anger he's gone to go for it, and it's put us in a very vulnerable position in the semi despite being level. Palmer now has an extra reason to maybe score. Here's the header! That's the save! Inter having even more pressure now. Oh. Throw to Addison, and thank God for that. We've got no Trent now to play those balls in. So here's Coman. De Jong's turn to play it in. Coman to give chase and Coman to race. He sends it in. Sharky! Oh, what a chance! What a glorious chance! He's headed it wide. In so much space and so much time, you just got to place it 80% of the goal to aim for to the right. Goodness me, Ollie. Gonna shot the goal there. Coman. Tazy. Coman. Martinez. Barella. Oh! See that? What an effort! That's a goal for any semi-finalist. Nicky Barella, take a bow. I just realised he's got his brace now. 25 yards out. In the plastic, as you have done the last 20 times I've asked you. What a goal! The number 26 scoring the goal of his life. A rocket. A rocket. No. A beauty. And that's exactly what Inter decided. They lead in the semis. Well, I didn't even do anything and you were trying to take my phone. Ratese. Edison kicks it up the pitch. And you're helping me. It is a brilliant goal by Barella. 10 men Inter. Lead in the semis. However, it's not done yet. As you can see, Edison still has to be forced into high antique action. Oh. 15 minutes left. Can Inter, 10 men Inter, get to the final? It's Barella's brace that has helped us done that. An unlikely source in terms of his goals. He gets plenty of assists. He gets a... Oh, now this is where nerves will kick in because they are throttling forward. It's in. 2-2 with just over 10 to go in the semis. Fuck's sake. Bullshit. The extra gap in defence. We've left being vulnerable and I'm too busy celebrating. Fuck's sake. I mean, it's a good goal. It's off the post. Yeah, Edison's got no chance there. Inter need to find their way. The whole stadium have gone quiet. It's what happens when you go down to 10. Oh, shit. Now, what we can't do is concede another. I just won't accept it at this point in the game, where another goal would probably mean us losing. Oh, yeah, that's brilliant from Mosquera, to be fair. He's got many! Left and right! He's got Lautaro Martinez begging! He's finished it! 10 men Inter, steal the spotlight, set the stage for the final. Fratesi went charging forward, Martinez and Chucky galloping either side. Even Mosquera was tempted to join the party. But it just had to be him, Lautaro Martinez, to have the biggest impact of them all. 7 minutes to go, Inter lead 3-2. A dramatic game in this stream again. Inter are about to win 2 games in a row and get to the final. Pavard racing! Lost out. Into the middle, it's wide! Wide! Thank goodness me. Mosquera. Gabriel, cheeky and effective from the back. Coman. Fratesi. Coman wants to carry it, wants to go forward, just wants to try and keep onto it. He doesn't want to give them a sniff of the ball. He finds De Jong. He might try to find Coman again. This might set the seal! But Dimitrov steals it at the last. That save, I hope that's not something to bite back us. There is about 2 minutes of injury time to go. It's a corner. Inter surely have to waste time from here. Surely. Come close. Come, wasting time. Coman. Jerky. Coman. Might find Martinez! Offside. Won't count, but that is over injury time. They'll have one last chance to kick it up, Palmer. If they go short, we've won it. If they go long, we have to win the header. And then we'll win. Win it, win it! That's surely full time. It is. Inter to the final. 10 men Inter. Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna win it all. You never doubt us so. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Inter for life. You never say it so. Brilliant stuff, boys. Our 4th game in the stream is against Palermo, 17th place in the league. We are at the start of April. We only have 2 months of the season left to go, and I think we lead 4 points at the top of the league. 7 points.
6, 7.
But playing at home, 4th game in the stream. We've won 2 and 3, drawing the other one. Trent's got to be replaced after that stupid challenge against Parma. We're going to replace him with, I think Mosquera is more suited to centre, but I'm going to put Pat Mardasar in that entrality. And Ascamario going on the bench. Right, crucial game, boys. The 17th place. This should be an easy game. Wait, no, is this the same team? No, this is not the same team we just played against. This is Palermo, not Parma. Apologies, lads. But yeah, crucial game, boys. I can't say anything else apart from that. Should be winning it. And we need to stay 4 points clear. The title race is really heating up now. Playing at home. 4th game of the stream. Have a crack, boys. No Trent. Which can be a bit worrying, but I think Pat Malasar's got his own legs to carry himself out there. Lautaro Martinez scored the 90th minute winner in the 4-3 win against Fiorentina before the last game in the Serie A. Well, it was this stream, but yeah. Right, here we go. That's my 146 followers. Sure. Here we go, boys. It's early troubling start. Botman's in the way. Gabriel will fizz it forward, and here is Ryan Cherky. He's rolled forward again. A bit troublesome. Botman's in the way timely. Gabriel, it's a bit poor. One back by Brella aggressively. Here is Ryan Cherky. He might go to Coman on the other wing. No, he threads it to Machini. Come on, boys, tight in the fence this time. That's your man, Barella. Oof! Frederiksen has to make a flying save. They are the worst attacking team in the league, Palamo, so that would have been a shock. Larriard drawing a save from Addison. 4 points clear is not a lot, boys. That could be turned around instantly. It's saved by Addison. Who grabs? Throws it as well. If that's a foul, surely. Ref! Mate, he's literally been brought to his knees. Another shot! Addison makes another alarming save out wide. Nice save. This keeper's been brilliant for us the last 2 seasons. No point running away with this. Into the middle. Dangerous! Wide from Peter. Go long. Addison goes long. Didn't quite work against Napoli. Does work here on the first attempt. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Barella diving in. The annoying person's going away. It's in. It's in. I actually don't believe it. Why do we keep leaving massive gaps in the back, in the middle? How are we losing against the worst attack in the league? They are going crazy, I'm not surprised. Oh my God, boys. In all 4 games today, we have been the team to go behind first. I'm just sick and tired of conceding early. Because we're leaving gaps, because I don't know if we're too excited or something, or if we're just... They've literally got Old Wild West on their shirts, and we're losing to that team. So I've not got the same quality of balls as Trent. That was better than Trent's balls, actually. Coman whips one in. Away from Martinez. It's Pavard to pick it up. Fratesi. Just bobbled away. Now there's a danger. Now there's a gap to Severin. Barella does race back to reach Dardroff. Does really well as well. Botman. Gabriel just got to play calmly and don't want to give the ball away here. Botman out wider. Pavard, Ryan Cherky with the swivel. Martinez wants it out wide. Cherky will wait because he's seen Nicky Obrella arriving. Obrella blocked. Cherky. Fratesi! Oh! With a swivel and a grasper. Parity again as Inter respond timely again. Mauro Fratesi just loves that sort of range as he fizzes one into the corner. It's a simple, calm and brilliant finish from Fratesi. 15 yards out. It's an important equaliser. Gomez. Monocchia. Parody. Pavard. Botman. Barella. Not quite good enough. Runner trying to close it. Addison smothers and launches it. Cherky's got Pavard to help him after giving it away. Come on, boys, come on. Keep up the pressure. Go get our second, as we have done in all the other 3 games today. Let's go get our second. Go get another. Pavard comes off his heel, which may allow Inter to breathe for a second. However, 2-1. Well, there we fucking go. There we go, boys. Jesus Christ. They're the worst attack in the league, and you're making them look like a half-decent team in attack. Who's marking him? We are not the ghost of Christmas past, present and future. Gabriel's the ghost of Christmas past. Botman's the ghost of Christmas present. And Addison's the ghost of Christmas yet to come. What is happening? 2-1 behind again. Coman. Cheers, Martinez. Just give it back to them. I know what he's trying to do, don't worry, I'm not having a go at him, but he's got a lot more quality than that. Gomez, Tsar, Gabriel, Botman, Barella, and here is Ryan Cherky. That's brilliant! To Kingsley Coman! Replays again! Inter do not stay down in this area. That's Kingsley Coman's turn to burst one in. A delicate little cheeky cross from Cherky. Coman raced onto it with intent, and he nestled it into the corner. Nice, boys. The Serie A champions level again, but they shouldn't have to be under this cosh or... Oh. Now they go ahead again, Parma, and they're worrying me. They shouldn't be, but they are. I think Barella and Palmer, I think they have them pretty figured out there. Cherky Martinez went to make the run. He did pretty well in the end, Martinez. Nice marking initially. Edison comes crucially as he smothers it. Guys, this is the worst attack in the league, by the way. And we're making them look like pretty decent attack, if you ask me. Twisting and turning here. Looking... Oh, that's Bowman. That's Barella. And on the stroke of half time, can we do something? That's on! He's on! He's on! He's in! He's Martinez again! For the 38! And bottled in! The champions spur forwards. Lautaro Martinez on his racing heels. He's like a stallion. And when you see him through, it's the inevitable finish. Yes! Look how many yards he gets away from his last defender. I don't think he ever looked in doubt. Clinical, wonderful, and cultured from Lautaro Martinez, who keeps climbing the Serie A goal charts. Splendid stuff. Barre. That's Barella. Barre meet Barella. Ref, there's a bout! It's a 5v3 and you've blown the whistle, God's sake. We can't have it our way all the time, can we? Well, it's a good response after conceding in the second. I hesitate to make subs in this game. Cherky. Changes direction, changes the angle. Changes the side of the pitch into a playing on as well. Tsar from the 1-2. With Kingsley Coman, who did get the equaliser in the first half. You were asking which one? The 2-2 one. Forgot we've gone behind twice in this game. De Jong gathered at first. It is not done yet. Gabriel against Vlasic. Man, there's two men in the middle. There's so much space for Palermo. Wide. Botman coming off from Mascara. Oh, brother. De Jong fancies Coman, and Coman fancies his man. It's Coman! He sends his man to the shops! Kingsley Coman! Oh my god, he saved it! Cherky somehow denies. Barella swept it in. Desplanches was the man. It's away. Not for long. Fratesi picks it up. Coman. Barella. Sarr. Coman again. Coman! Saved by Desplanches again. But Coman's really enjoying himself. That was clearly not in. I didn't need to look at that. It's a corner. Inter looking for Paradin Hope. No Trent today, so it's Coman to take the corner. We haven't seen this too often. It still had to be saved, and Trent takes some notes. Mosquera. Tsar carries it forward with intent. Does he have the cross? Nope, because he's intercepted. And now he's left some space for Vlasic. And De Jong struggling. They're all struggling. There's a oh, this is going to be a goal. This is going to be a goal if Gabriel can't get back. Doesn't need to. He does enough. And Edson does the rest. Shot forward, I expected. That's why. Coman. Mosquera, the centre back. It's the centre back. centre-back. Oh, okay. Bit greedy in the end. You don't need to do all of that, especially when you're now out of position. And look at the added space. And look at the added space. And just look at it. It's all crumbling. It's all going Palmer's way! Brilliant save from Edison. Crucial in the title race again. How many times have I said that today? Rolled in. Barella. Mosquera, who is finally back. He gives it away in kind. De Jong challenging twice. Barella. Gabriel forcing it. It's a scramble. It's a mess. Pavard contending. Gabriel contending. And it is a dangerous free kick. 20 minutes from 90. Oscar Mario coming on. His first ever appearance at Intercolours. He finally, maybe not be much of a chance with 20 to go, but it's coming on for Coman and finally has a chance. This is a pretty dangerous and alarming free kick from Palermo though. Akin Samamaro for Kingsley Coman. His first appearance for Intercolours, and the crowd gives an applause, but I think they're nervous of this free kick that is upcoming for Palermo. And I think Mosquera needs to get on the line. This could be dangerous. This could be a threat. It's off the line by Mosquera. Crucial defending, brilliant defending. Take your hat off to him. Sarr, here's Akinsemio. For the first time. Akasemio. Akasemio. It's not actually bad from Akasemio. He's done pretty well in the end. Barella backtracking. It's not bad, it's straight out of the keeper. What a clearance off the line by Mosquera. I think that will always be remembered depending on... Akasemio. Martinez to finish it. Fratesi offside. I think Lautaro Martinez was the one sneaking offside and does not get let off the hook for it. Come on boys, 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes, that's all it is. Get another. The best form of offence, defence is offence, sorry. Akasemio delivers a beauty. He's done well so far, he's been positive, Akasemio. Can Inter be positive in defence when they need to be? Mosquera had to win it. He did have to win it. Don't argue with me there. That's a crucial tackle. He's been well since he's come on. Akasemio. Fratesi. Can he reach it? No. 10 minutes to go. I feel like I have a negative and optimistic feeling that Palermo might get another goal. And we're going to have to try and find another. I have a feeling. I don't want it to be right though. Barella, he couldn't deal with it. Mosquera does. Edison wastes no time when he probably should waste time. There's only 3-2 for God's sake. Fratesi. Sarr. Akasemio! Akasemio! He's in and in! His first appearance results with a beauty. It's a teenager's dream. And he completes it to steal the show and seal all 3 points for Inter. What a calm finish from a man who's never played touch, and an inch-perfect goal by Akinsemio. Remember the name. It cools any nerves. Go on, son. Might be a moment for him to remember. Here's Jerky. Fratesi had it, now doesn't. And Verre in. And maybe that's why Akinsemio's goal was vital. It was 4-3. Jerky in the centre, wide. How many minutes is left? Because Inter have one last, a minute and 30. They have one last attack to deal with. Palmeo has a goal kick, it's 4-3 to Inter. A minute and 15 seconds of injury time to go. Massive game in the title race to stay 4 points clear. Inter have to win this header. They're going to go long, they have to. Inter understand that winning this header is important. Oh my God, they don't. But De Jong makes the crucial intervention. Akasemio, he's already got one. It's probably the crucial goal tonight. Barella picks it up. Barella goes for it. Down live. Arnold. And it is the full-time whistle. 3 wins in 4 today, plus a draw. and smiles on their faces as they should be. We are holding our nerves. Made some poor mistakes at the back again, but when you have the best attack in the league, you make it pay. Three wins in four. Last game of the stream against Paris Saint-Germain, or PSG, if you guys want to be fancy like it. Vital game. Vital game. This is the first leg of the Champions League quarters. We did play a PSG in the first Champions League game of the season quite a few streams back now. We lost 3-2. It was actually 2-2 until the 80th minute where Edison made an error. A rare error for him. But we were really good at... I think we were decent in attack against the PSG. As you can probably obvious, in the second half we conceded 2 goals, meaning we were not good enough in defence. Massive game. It is the Champions League, for God's sake. It is the quarterfinals. If you get to the quarterfinals onwards, you know you have an opportunity. Playing away from home against PSG at the Parc des Princes. This is the last game of the stream. Can we make it 4 wins in 5? If we could win away from home against PSG, go into the second leg of the UEFA Champions League quarterfinal at home with a lead against PSG, I'll be absolute wonders. It'll be absolutely brilliant. It'll be an absolute important clash. We drew 3-3 against Sevilla in the first leg of the Champions League round of 16 last stream. What can we do here at the Parc des Princes? Come on, boys. I know we can do it. I know we have the quality. Yes, they're out of our league a bit, but... Here we go again. Lautaro Martinez. He's got 7 Champions League goals for Inter, I believe. It is the quarterfinals of the biggest club competition in the world. That is not to be questioned. It clearly is. And I just love the Champions League. Won it. I've only won it once in my career. This is my 4th season and I've only won it once. Won it in my first season with Dortmund. Got to the final my 2nd season and lost it. 3rd season I played in the Europa Conference League with Inter and won that. So yeah. Napoli, Monaco, Madrid, Leipzig, Losken, Frankfurt are the teams left. It's the Champions League. High stakes, high entertainment, high unpredictability. And big, big stars tonight that may shine in the spotlight, that needs to perform at the highest class. Ryan Cherky's double. Ratezi's banger in 2 minutes against Sevilla in the first leg. Set us sailing in that. And a team we played 5 months ago, really, in this exact competition, had us going. Vital game, vital if Inter can... If we even get a draw tonight from this game, it would be fantastic. And it would be a great night for Inter. Here we go. Barella, and we have only lost 1 game in the Champions League so far this season. That was against this side at this ground. And Pavard against Hakimi. Hakimi scored the winner against us last time. Oh, Gabriel loses it to Samu. Samu! What a block by Sven Botman. The recovery was absolutely brilliant. Come on! Samu eyeball to eyeball, but Botman put his body in the way. What a ball giveaway, but it spared the blushes of Gabriel, his partnership making his work. It's a corner to PSG. Trent, who is back in the side tonight. Sven Botman, the centre-back. And now he gets forward. He races away. He finds Kingsley Coman. How much work did Sven Botman do there, though? Coman sends it in. Ryan Cherky knows his man. Mario Frattesi had a slice. Saw the attempt at the half volley, but in the end it was ponderous. He caught it well. I ain't going to say he didn't. He did really caught it well, but it's quite unfortunate in the end, actually. And Donnarumma has a goal kick. Goal kick. Donnarumma to take a pain in Inter side. And last time out, he made quite a few important saves. Ryan Cherky. Trent. Trent on the gather. This time his touch is nicely done. Coman! Away from Martinez. Oh shit, Gabriel not good enough. And I think we all see that ball out wider. It is Rodrigo. Is that former Real Madrid Rodrigo? If it is, we're in trouble. I think it is, which is why he's bursting forth. With intent and integrity. Rolls it back. Rodrigo for the second time. He's for the second time. Ederson claws back to make his first save of the night. It was Valverde, the former Real Madrid man, to fizz it in. And Ederson clawed his hand back to make a crucial save. It's a corner. Holding early, Barella's not the tallest man! White Ederson has a quick, sharp, flexible and elegant reaction time to shovel it over. Third PSG chance tonight that was. This is potentially their fourth chance as it has a corner. Not a half shabby claim from Ederson. Frattesi, no. I wouldn't do that against PSG, boys. I'd say go long. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia with the gather. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, PSG lead on the quarter of an hour. It's what happens when you don't mark your man, it's what happens when you don't get close enough, it's unlucky. Fuck's sake. Kvaratskhelia, he's a good player and he's broken the deadlock. And I don't know what I expected when I saw him racing and running. He's a quality player. Here's Martinez. Coman kept it in. Maybe a man. No, I think that cross. I am going to criticise the cross this time. Too deep. And Martinez was begging. Trent, De Jong, Barella. Frattesi, De Jong, Coman. Coman sends it in. Nikio Barella chasing. Why did I do that? Why did I do that when I knew that he had the races? Rodrigo against Sven Botman. He's a much faster player, Rodrigo. Rodrigo. That's a crucial tackle, really, if you think about it. Cherky hammering forward. It's Cherky. Away from Martinez. This time, he picked the ball back up, though. Cherky. Barella. Oh, PSG are such a hard team to attack. PSG are such a hard team to defend and attack against. I'll give it to them. They really are better than us. Not by miles, but overall, I think overall they are better than us. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to hide the fact they are better than us, because they definitely are. I don't want to say it. They are. Hakimi. They just have more determination, more power, more fighter jet. 2-0 Samu. Forget about the win at Parc des Princes. We got to try stay in the tie. 2 goals in 30 minutes has unravelled Inter. And I have to say our Champions League tie is looking a bit scarce here. Cherky. So they're so hard to attack against as well. Credit to them. Their defence is stunning at times. And here we go. A chance to try and get the third. Coutinho. Oh, he's somehow gone in anyway. It is 3-0. A masterclass from PSG. A shameful performance from Inter. But what do you expect when you're playing against these players? Jerky. Martinez does get one back. He does join in the party. He does fire in a fizzer. He does get Inter on the score sheet. And it is a crucial goal back 5 minutes before half-time. It was smart play to find Cherki. And I think Cherki did the right thing by not cutting the sign of shooting and finding a perfect ball. Really good finish. Still in the game. It's not about keeping us in the game. It's probably about keeping us in the tie, really, that goal. Gabriel does well, pokes it away. Two good goals from PSG, really good on Ravelos. Coutinho. I really hate Kvaratskhelia because he's so good. Yes, I hate a player because they're good. Is there a problem with that? No, I don't think there should be. Coman. Oh my God, how has he saved it? How has Donnarumma saved it? I told you he's a pain in my side. He couldn't have gone much further. Oh, Fratesi, Donnarumma, you absolute bastard. Corner, last kick and a half. Trent's delivery, Pavard's header, away, that'll be half time. Well, 3-0 to 3-1, and then we almost got that back up to 3-2. However, Donnarumma somehow denies. Samuel's got 2 goals. He's been the main threat. We're starting to get better in the last 15 minutes of that half. Oh my God. I'm going to get Mosquera on for Sven Botman. That's the only sub to be made. We can still find a way back in this game, boys. Even only losing by 1 goal here tonight would still keep us in this game, would it not? It would. Don't even answer that question. It would more than keep us in this game. I don't think we're going to do it. I'm not going to be too negative. What is Fratesi doing? Rodrigo. Fuck off! He's made a brilliant save, Edison, but Gabriel has given away a stupid penalty. It's going to be a goal. Yep. They lead by 3 again. And Gabriel hangs his head. As he should though, really, because I don't know what... we need to make that challenge. There really isn't any need. Good save by Edison, keeps us in the tie. We're getting to the point now where I'm like, we need to stay in the tie. We need to stay in the tie. It's not about, getting back in this leg. It's about staying in the tie. Coman gets Inter back in the game again. It's a really good run by Kingsley Coman. It's 4-2. Again Inter score. He's hit the post. Inter get lucky. Oh, Donnarumma again. With a save that frustrates me. 25 to go, Trent to take. He's off, he's off, he's off, he's off. Thank you, thank you. Thank the gods, thank the laws. I was right, he was off. Martinez saved by Donnarumma. I mean, Martinez has had a few chances tonight. Trent. Away. How has he won that? Cherky with the 1-2. How? Trent. He's off anyway. He's off, is he? He's not off. Rodrigo. Back stick of Kvaratskhelia, that's gone in. I'm not sure how it's gone in, it has though. Trent, do you fancy doing a 3-0 comeback like Barcelona? Seems like you do. Oh shit. Donnarumma's made some excellent saves today to keep us from scoring. It's really annoyed me. He's done really well though, Donnarumma. We could have scored more than... yeah, we could have scored more than 2 goals tonight. We've lost by 3 goals to PSG. Only the second loss in this competition against the same opponents. It is frustrating, it is annoying, it isn't nice. It is effectively looking like we are probably out the Champions League, and the chances of that happening is very high. 3 wins in 5 today, 2 wins in the Serie A, and 1 win in the Coppa Italia. A draw in the Serie A and a loss in the Champions League were the other results. The only actual bad result today was that PSG game right at the end there. Apart from that, we've done pretty well. Conceded way too many goals against PSG, didn't take our chances, and as it stands, we are going out the Champions League unless we make a magical comeback in the second leg, we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Overall, a pretty good stream, but the Champions League is looking costly, and it looks like we may be heading out. See you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.